There we go. Well, it's not a very good break, but it's a good start.
Shotgun Tom Kelly is certainly a gem. He's been in the media since 1966. That's over half a century. Fans know him from Boss Radio 136 KGB, KCBQ, and B100. He was the host of the Emmy Award-winning children's TV show Words of Poppin' and the KUSI Kids Club. He was on air at KRF 101 for nearly 20 years, and in 2013 received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. These days, you can listen to Shotgun Tom from 4 to 9 p.m. every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday on SiriusXM Satellite Radio, 60s on 6.
What is the pool hall, and why did you start it?
It started out as getting the guys together in radio and people that aren't in radio that just want to come over and play pool.
We should mention this is actually in your garage.
In my garage.
Yeah.
It started out with Jack Vincent, who used to be the all-night disc jockey at KCBQ. And when I worked at KCBQ and Jack worked at KCBQ, we went up to his house and we played pool. Somebody gave me a pool table, and I remember Jack said, this is kind of a toy pool table. He was a tremendous woodworker and one of the engineers at KCBQ. And he made this pool clock with chopsticks for the hands, and he had an ice cream scooper, and he put plaster of Paris and made the balls around the clock. And I always admired that clock. And I said, Jack, do you still have that? He said, yeah, I do. And I'll give it to you under one condition, that you get a slate top pool table. Well, slate top pool tables are several thousands of dollars. So I'm going, 10 years ago I met Butch Olhausen, and he made these pool tables. Well, I'll tell you what, I looked at a brochure, and so I took Tony Pepper, one of my best friends and my agent to this day, and I said, Tony, can we make up a commercial for Olhausen Billiards? And I'll take it into Butch and see if I can trade out a pool table. I said, hey, Bud, Shotgun, it's great to see you again. I haven't seen you in 10 years. I'd like you to listen to the commercials that I put together for you. You got to talk to my president about that. So we went down the hall, and there was his president there. Of course, Shotgun, it's great to see you, And I said, well, I'd like you to hear some commercials that I put together for Olhausen Billiards. And so he listened to him. He goes, wow, these are fantastic. Yeah, we can use these. Butch, we can definitely use these. Butch goes, well, what's this going to cost me? And of course, I sincerely put my hand on my chest. And I said, my dream has always been to own an Olhausen Championship Pro. And Butch goes, is that all you want? And it got delivered the next week.
Wow.
Yeah.
And how long has Pool Hall Saturday night
We started it probably 35 years ago.
35 years.
Yeah.
And what all has happened in this room? You
yeah.
had, of course, pool.
Yeah, well, pool. And then I got this addiction to model trains because my dad was a railroad engineer on the Santa Fe. And when I was a kid, he never would allow me to have trains because he said, I work 16 hours a day. I don't want to see him when I come home. So now that I'm an adult and I have the ability to have some trains because they can be pretty expensive. My friend Jhani Kaye, who was my program director at Kayers for many years, had this company, Lloyd and Betsy, and they built a beautiful train layout for him. And I said, do you think they could do that for me? He said, absolutely. Let's introduce you to Lloyd and Betsy. And so he did. And I said, well, I want a downtown area. I want an industrial area. I want a radio and television station. I want a mountain. I want a residential area. And they go, okay, you drew up some plans. So I went to my lovely wife. She goes, well, if it's going to make you happy. Boom.
Wow.
And I got this beautiful layout, which is above the pool table. Now you see, for a long time, this turned into a train hall. Mm-hmm. It went from a pool hall to a train hall.
Because the model train set was actually put directly on top of the pool table.
It's right above us right here.
Yep.
It was here for several months. So Marty Levine, who likes to come over and play pool, and a few of my friends, they put up with the trains for a while. But at one point they go, hey, when are you going to lift that train layout off the pool table so we can play pool? And so Lloyd and Betsy came down again, and they restructured my ceiling because it's about 300 pounds. And
the model train layout is 300 pounds.
Yeah, 250 to 300, yeah. It's got a lot of stuff on it. And it's light, it's built light. I said, well, could you make a lift? He said, yeah. They put the pulleys and everything in place. Now I got the best of both worlds.
Exactly. You've got the best of both worlds. You
Andi.
can have it as a train hall or a pool hall, right?
Yes.
Fantastic. Shotgun Tom Kelly, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you for having me, Andi.
Thank you.
You got it. You better believe it, baby.